Peace be with you. My name is Alan Kiesler, and we're continuing to read the book Sanat Kumara, channeled by Tatyana Mickushina. And today we are reading the first message from Sanat Kumara that's included in this book, which was channeled on the 4th of March, 2005. So 20 years ago, Sanat Kumara gave us this message channeled by Tatyana Mickushina. And let us remember that we are really indebted to Sanat Kumara, as we read in the instead of preface, which the Prophet Zarathustra, the founder of the Zoroastrian or Parsi religion, had given us, that we must be very, very thankful to Sanat Kumara for having agreed to come to this planet when it was about to be destroyed many millions of years ago. And literally, he saved our planet from being destroyed because there was no God consciousness in it. But now there is, thanks to Sanat Kumara, and he has been present every time there was the need for the founder of a new religion to come. Sanat Kumara was there, helping that person at least, or was in him even. Okay, so I'm going to read from exact quote from Sanat Kumara. I am Sanat Kumara, and I have come today to inform the world about a new opportunity and a new dispensation which the heavens have decided to free through our new Russian messenger, Tatyana. This turn of events will be unexpected for many of you. Many of you will experience contradictory feelings while reading this message. However, we do not want to force anybody to believe or not to believe the things to be told. Our task is to give you this knowledge. Its acceptance is a matter of your own free will. Times have changed, and the new age has come. The worlds have converged. Things that seemed to be an impossible dream a few years ago, even last year, are starting to become real now. We are getting an opportunity to speak through many of you, and we are using this opportunity. The situation on Earth continues to be stressed. The level of the planet's vibrations is rising. New energies are coming to Earth. Due to these energies, the majority of mankind feels that it is impossible and senseless to follow further those paths which people have been following for many thousands of years. This is manifested as a feeling of dissatisfaction, heart sadness, and expectation of something that may happen at any moment. The most sensitive people have lost interest in their usual activities. It seems to them that the things which were important and made up their life before are absolutely meaningless today. All your previous activities, your way of wasting time with friends, watching endless serials, your race for new trivialities, seem to have lost their sense. All this resembles festive tinsel left in place after yesterday's party. Nowadays, it is deprived of any sense. The most sensitive people have a presentiment of the new world and of everything new that is coming to take the place of the old and obsolete. Human consciousness will try to clutch at its habitual precepts, at the religious, social, and family traditions of old. All of these will be wiped off the face of the earth by the wind of the changes to come. There is not much point in resisting these changes because everything in this world is bending to divine cycles. And the free will is, in fact, limited by temporal and spatial frameworks. The human mortal consciousness, limited by the framework of the material world, suggests that everything in this world should be subordinate to the will of man or to the will of human leaders. No. There is a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. If a cancerous tumor makes its home in a human body, a healthy organism starts to free itself of bad cells. Exactly the same principle works in this universe. And if any human civilization concentrates only on the satisfying of personal interests and thinks only about enjoying this world, such a civilization is to be annihilated, just as a cancerous tumor can be removed by a surgeon. So we will end the reading there. That's not the entire reading. That's about half of it, I guess. But we will continue it tomorrow, God willing. And I will just comment that this message came 20 years ago, and we can really see how in the last 20 years, what he's talking about here has happened much more. That people are realizing something has changed in the world, and so we can be not upset if things are changing so fast. We can't seem to keep up with them. And things that were meaningful before don't have any interest for us. We feel, as I'm just going to read this paragraph, this is manifested as a feeling of dissatisfaction. People are dissatisfied. And the most sensitive people have lost interest in their usual activities. It seems to them that the things which were important and made up their life before are absolutely meaningless today. So things have changed, times have changed, and all that was old and obsolete is being changed. It's being blown away by the winds of time. So this is a very, very important thing to understand. It's not something to be upset about. It's not to try to hold on to the old. It's changing. The times have changed. So we should try to understand that all the old religious and social and family traditions, they're out of date, and they will be wiped off the face of the earth. That's what he says. And it's happening. Okay, so I guess there are no comments today. Those of you who are listening right now, if you have any comments, please make it right away, or have any questions or objections, and I will read your comment. Otherwise, we will end now. Okay, no comments. So we will end. Thank you all very much for listening, and those of you who are listening later after this live broadcast is finished, thank you, and please meditate on this and realize that our civilization, the so-called civilization of the Western world especially, this that is materialistic, centered only on satisfying personal interests, that civilization is being destroyed. It won't last much longer. So we should not be worried about this. We should be happy that a new age has come, an age of love, peace, an age of truth and justice, and all the old and obsolete ways are going to be gone very soon. So we should welcome them, welcome these changes, not grab onto them and try to preserve things that are now out of date and not appropriate for to be continued now. It's a strong message, but that's what Sanat Kumara, the great personality who saved our planet when it was about to be destroyed once before, millions of years ago, that's what he's telling us right now. Open our arms and embrace the new age. Don't reject it because it's different than what we had before or thought it was important for us before. Okay, thank you. And we will continue reading, God willing, at the same time, about 6:30, at 6:30 here in California in the morning and 6:30 in the evening in Pakistan. So inshallah, we will continue this then. May God protect us all. Allah Hafiz.